Hello everybody, and welcome to SOMA, as I promised. So I should be doing these videos hopefully all in a row each day. And they're going to be probably pretty long ones. I'm assuming like probably like at least a couple hours, probably 3 hours, I think is what I'm shooting for each video. But that all depends, but should be able to do that. But yeah, let's get started with a new game. I was thinking about putting on safe mode just because then I don't have to like worry. Yeah, I don't have to like worry as much about like if I keep dying repeatedly on a part or things like that, because I'm more care for this game for the story, and I've already played it like 4 times, so the monsters like aren't actually really. I still like creepy, and they're still creepy on save. Like it doesn't get rid of that part, but it's just more that they're not, annoy me. Because I think later on, it's not that they're like bad, any bad parts or anything in the game like that. It's just that they can get a little. I think that later on they're a little bit harder to avoid. So I'd rather not really worry about the too much. They still do attack you though. They still like you still. It says don't worry about the stealth, but they still do like knock you down. So it's just that you don't die and have to restart sections over and over and stuff. So I think that'd be a little bit more nicer viewing if I just have it there. And like I said, it doesn't have as much of an effect on me, the monsters themselves. So it's just more that it'll be like more of a hindrance if they kill me. Yeah, that's all I have to change. I already did all the other settings, so we should be good. Yeah, I don't remember what my latest set was. And then, yeah, then, like, just like what I did with Elden Ring, I'm not going to be talking during, like, any of the dialogue or cutscenes, so, especially in this game. So, just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say before I start. Oh, yeah, and the other thing I was going to say is maybe slight content warnings. Obviously, it's a horror game. It's not like it's, like, super gory or anything. There may be, like, the screen does, like, glitch and move and shake around when the monsters are near. So, like, it's not really flashing lights per se, but could maybe affect some people. I'm not really too sure. But anytime the monsters are near me, just be wary of that if that is an issue. And then slight, like, it talks about suicide at multiple different parts. You don't see it ever, but uh, it's part of the story for some of the characters and stuff that is talked about in the audio logs. So I give up a heads up there. I think it's all the content warnings I should give. Yeah, I think that's it. It's not that bad of a horror game in terms of gore or brutal things or anything like that. The horror is more in the story, but you'll see what I mean. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get started then.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Normal nightmare. Alright, find the fluid. Yeah, so this game is made by Frictional. I think it's just Frictional Games, I'm pretty sure is what the name is. But
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
same people that have made Amnesia, so and I think this was almost right after Amnesia. So pretty similar like gameplay and stuff to that. you can read some of that if you want. That's not incredibly important.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Yeah, so we can grab objects, move them around, voila. Yeah, so yeah, it's very, very similar gameplay-wise to Amnesia, or I think very most of the other games. Let me make sure I look around everywhere.
Come on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
Where we will find the tracer fluid soon. It's been quite a while since I played this game, so I definitely want to make sure I look at everything. I think this. Oh yeah, I can pull up the text. There you go. Delta accident kills young woman. Friday, April 10th, 2015. Toronto. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, caused her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her child, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other hard party was less lucky. As the car crashed into the passenger side, Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damage and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, 26, survived, but with complicated results believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. The driver of the SUV, whose name has not been released by police, claims it was an accident and practically unavoidable. So yeah, so we were Simon Jarrett. That's kind of like a little bit of the dream that we saw. Obviously, that part was a dream, because obviously it was all like confusing with the red tracer fluid being green and nonsensical. But yeah, so we're playing as Simon Jarrett. Not sure exactly what this is supposed to be. I guess just little doodles. It will soon. Love, a mom. This is, yeah, just the lab thing. Books. Somebody likes horror books. Sandy Beach. From David Munchie, neurograph session, April 30th, 2015. Thank you for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I'll try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I will get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munchie. Your prescription. I don't know if I'll always read through all the papers, just the important ones. I think it's basically just talking about the medication, what's happening in the brain. Yeah, to make sure to drain the brain cavity from blood pressure. Excessive stress can be fatal. And yeah, so we have a prescription to help with the nightmares. Yeah, I'm assuming nightmares lead to the stress, lead to not good things. Sincerely, Dr. Aaron. Oh yeah, so this I think was
I forgot to hit send.
Yeah, this was what the guy that called. Yeah, this was just reminding him that I'm going to be going to work, or not going to work, going to be going to the scan stuff, which is in the email. So there we go.
Better late than never.
Very true. That is my life motto for school assignments. Staying out, turning things late. A very big movie guy. Read that stuff if you want.
Right. Watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
That's not very fun. Okay, the door opening is weird because like, you have to like slide it with your mouse. It's very stressful when you're getting chased by things. Toilet. Remember if there's anything useful? Pretty sure I remember first time I played through this, I was like afraid to open this because it's mostly a classic horror thing to like put something behind the curtain. Obviously it wouldn't make sense for here, but it's just the thoughts that go through your head. Yeah, I don't think I'll be reading all the book stuff, but you can pause and read the descriptions if you'd like. Those things. There's a couple books though that are related, and I will look at those ones if I find those. Oh. Oh yeah, right. You can move it closer to you. Okay, now we're trying to look for the tracer fluid.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
That is what like every single college student ever says.
There it is.
Yeah.
It feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Simon Jarrett. Yeah, we're in Toronto, Canada, obviously. You remind Jesse, pick up meds, flowers, funeral. I think that's everything in the building, if I remember, or room, so head on out. Get our brains scanned.
Nothing works anymore, I tell you. Conservative my ass. They wanted everything. They're all sick. Oh. It's all a lie. Stinking awful lie.
Jesse,
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, you know, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Won't find me in a voting booth. All a big setup.
Hello? Dr. Munchie?
Normal place to get a brain scan.
Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Yeah, I think because like I think in the one of the letters or something that we got, so that they're like temporarily using this place. I think it's like a testing more place than a doctor's office more. Is that actually everything that's on this paper? No, it's not. Okay, I think this one is actually important, so I'll quickly read through it. Trial and error. Put your scalpel away, the brain can heal itself. This is by Munchie himself. Munchie? Munchie? That's how you pronounce his name? Doctor that we're gonna see. The brain is amazing. Has an amazing trans, says Munchie. Instead of a static formative quality of plasticity, the brain goes in your... Okay, hold on. Actually, maybe this is too complicated to read here. Let me scan through it. Yeah, so basically what they're trying to do is using more simple medications to train the brain, like exercise therapy and light medication, to get the brain to do the right thing, rather than do like surgeries and stuff. Yeah, it's about finding the so they're not trying to find a panacea, they're trying to find the optimal treatment. They start out by recording something called a Nakajima neurograph. It's like a picture that indicates direction. So basically, they like scan the damaged brain, they figure out what the brain needs, whether exercise or certain medications, and then the brain will heal itself from that. Yeah, okay, this one's actually the same thing. Something long forecast is about milliseconds with the right computer model. Brain Berg and Munchie can administer all kinds of treatments without risking harm to the actual real brain. We could try to give your brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon, suggests Berg. It's just a computer model. We're able to fail treating you a million times over to find the right way. And when they do find the optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages, but the project has got the attention from Pace Laboratories, who has promised to assist them with both the equipment and workspace. We are very fortunate to get all this support, says Berg. Now we just need to get out of the limelight and actually do the work. So yeah, basically what their whole program is what we're here with their brain scan. They scan your brain, and then they can do like simulations on the brain scan, and then from those simulations, they'll be able to determine the best treatment for you. I actually need that. Move these on my way. I don't remember. Skin now. From Big Munchie, skin now, May 2nd, 2015. Paul, where are you? We got a few hours. Oh, you got a hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. Get your stuff ready. Hi, Paul. Talked to Pace. I think that's the lab we're in right now. About this lab this week, I've managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty workstation area as a kind of office, where we are right now. It would allow us to use the computers to run the models, and also if time slots open up, we could get there and use the scanner's rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. I suppose it could be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Aaron Peke could send someone over. She has a patient who recently was in a car crash. Should be interesting. David. We're locked out. I found some extra time in the lab. Fortunately, no one told us the code changed, so we talked to security. Talked to Professor away and have him vouch on our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace Legal's department that could read Grant's position in the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or text, but I'll leave a note somewhere in case we forget. So that note is it not over here? Hold on, let me turn the sensitivity up too. I'm realizing the sensitivity is way too low. Mouse options, there we go. Oh yeah, that feels a little bit better. It's on there. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. 2501. Well, the rest of it's just science stuff. That goes over here. I guess a 25. Oh my god, I already forgot. 2501. Okay, I am horrible at remembering numbers in games. 2501. Could have told me the code too. Well, this is the part where they tell you where to run. Every horror game they gotta tell you how to run. Actually, I don't think you're able to open it. Oh yeah, that's where the room is supposed to go into that one. We are going to play like anyone does in any game and not go to the main objective first. I don't know if there's anything actually important over here. Just scan server room stuff. Oh, hold on. That's the main objective. I'm wrong. Here we go.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well, we probably can't restore your brain completely, but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. If you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
I really hope you're right about this.
Me too. This could make a huge difference for how we treat people with brain damage. So, what do you say? Should we get going?
Sure. Let's get started.
Take a seat.
Right, is there anything else we can interact with? I don't think so. Nope. Time to take a seat.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16th.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
What happened?
Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong? This isn't funny. I'm not supposed to put myself in... What the hell is this place? How did I get here?
Yeah, something doesn't seem the same here. Not exactly the same place, are we? Alright. Right, we gotta go get the Omni tool. I remember the first time I played, I think it took forever to get out of the chair because I didn't realize I was supposed to press forward. Oh, I absolutely missed the window. Breaking out of here. It's been so long since I played SOMA. Feels good to be back. I know where we are, but y'all don't if you haven't played this game. Normal office kitchen, you know? I always hate it whenever you walk into the break room and the good old sludge keeps falling down. Time to make some miso soup. Home is a state of mind, wow. Sure, it's fine whatever's behind that. I actually remember where it's supposed to find the Omni tools back there.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
How did I do that?
Fine, guys, we're fine. I'm sure that noise is fine. Yeah, like obviously I know everything in the game is, but I'm gonna try not to like explain anything to the. Alright, bro, can you stop rumbling around real quick? I'm trying to talk. He's leaning in this game. Yeah, like obviously I know all these people are talking about stuff and things that are going on, but I'm gonna try not to explain things and let it just unfold as it is. I'll explain everything at the end, but you know, once we learn about stuff, but I'll make sure I don't get ahead of myself, you know? I should we're safe for now. No way you can put through there. Think he shows up yet. Pretty sure it's when I go over there. Am I correct or wrong about that assumption? Was when I go there? No, I don't remember. It was there. Did she break through? I don't remember. No. We good? It's been a long time, so I remember some things like roughly, but I don't remember. I don't remember what the frick everything is. Or exactly when everything happens. Okay, well, that's still for supposed to interact. I'll give that a second. It's fine, you don't need a head. Okay, that's fine. Are you okay? Or just... Okay, there we go. I don't know if there's much important about this. It's basically just talking about that's a tool that can connect to different things. That's opening doors. And there's ways to upgrade it to get to different, like, security levels. Yeah. Yeah, there's not too much that's a thing to learn about there. Smart access tool. Helper Jane is the AI. Yeah, I think it's like a little AI in it. Oh, right, yeah, the inventory just shows you the symbol at the bottom. Don't have a flashlight yet. It'd be too dark, right? No, okay, no, on the recording it looks like it should be not too dark. I'll make sure when I upload the video, if it is too dark, then I'll for the next episode, I'll brighten it up, but it shouldn't be too dark. It doesn't look like it should be. I know sometimes YouTube can make it darker, so let me know if it's too dark, because horror games are always so dark. I always think that it's interesting when a horror game can be pulled off, like it can be scary, like in the light. I think that's interesting. Now, dot he walk this way? Is he coming? Maybe he doesn't come this way. Am I crazy? Sure, that's fine. Live wires. Okay, I think he may have went up there, maybe? I think... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I do this every single time. Every single time. I swear, every single time I play through this game, I always come down over here. I think I need to do that. And then... Why does it look like there's something over here? No? Am I crazy? No. But every single time. Always walk over there, realize I actually need to go back. Does he actually come this way? No, he's still good. Where's the room over here? A light? No, power's just gone. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on, I need this. Let me just turn up the brightness just at least a 1. I don't know, that looks like that's too blown out. I don't know, I'll check in the video later. That should be fun.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat, activated.
Okay, so this is progress scan, talking about us. And the one from David Munchie in Toronto, 2015. Yeah, that's when it was. When we got the scan, it was 2015. I think it said that on some calendar I looked at. Your armor tool benefit with a tool chip. Chip not inserted. Oh, there we go. Well, what's the orientation first?
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barged into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors, basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer for crying out loud. What else? Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
Pretty good advice there. Ah, I got one of these tool chips.
Tool chip found. Tool chip security cipher updated.
Ductile suits. Okay, in use. Okay. I think that's talking about the suits there to my right. One is unknown contamination, the other two are in use. Those are the two. Actually, I never should have paid attention that way. Which one's in unknown contamination is 3. 5 and 6 are in use, so 5, 6. Reason and contamination. That's weird. I don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, hopefully the brightness should be fine for you guys. Let me know if it's not. I'll check in the video too. I think it might change when I upload to YouTube, but I'm able to see things pretty well, so hopefully it should be translating well for y'all. You're out and about here. Where are you? Is it over here now? No. Nope, we're not gonna shut that, I guess. Okay. What's wrong? I guess that guy doesn't show up till later then, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, we're at the bottom of the ocean, not Toronto, Canada anymore. Like, it's only a slight issue, you know? I hate when I wake up for doctor's visit, wake up in underwater. Yeah, that's where we just were as, or maybe we're still at Epsilon? Oh, that's definitely Epsilon. This might still be Epsilon going this way. Parts of the station. Drawings of the normal fish, you know. Nothing happened. Everything still looks the same. All silence alike. Hold on. Back in different thick structured gel they can't shake. Wow's freaky fishes. There we are. Bottom of the ocean. Definitely the bottom, but I guess we're not incredibly deep. I guess there's still some light. I guess there's a lot of spotlights. I don't remember how deep we actually are.
What was that?
Oh, really normal little blob there. Do the good old vent crawling. Can't be a horror game without some vents, you know? It's just the rats. Just the rats, guys. You know, those vent rats. Always getting in the way. Alright, gotta follow the rats. Yeah, I freaking love the world in this game. Like all the places and stuff. It's just so cool. The setting and atmosphere. Getting more immersed in it as we go along.
Hey, can you hear me?
Sure, they're fine. I kind of need to use the power there though, so sorry. Well, I'm sure they went to a better place now. Don't think they were actually that happy there. Do something like that, but I don't know. Oh, it's the buttons here. Hold on, there's nothing else in this room. I don't think there is. No. Quick. Okay, how do I... Hold on. Give me a second. I'm sure I'll figure this out. There we go. Okay, you just literally just click the buttons like that. Okay. I was way overthinking that.
What's happening? Hello? Is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Upsilon, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in a thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Well, we know where we gotta go now. Comm center. Definitely don't want to end up down there. The structural integrity there looks a little bad. That might be a bit of a issue, but I guess not our problem. Yeah, I think there's a few faults. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a few faults here. That's what we gotta get to over there. Then we got a friend now. There he is. You gotta go to the stairs that are behind him. Let's say, I don't think. Oh, I think he's going to the north, isn't he? Where are you going? Gotta do some Dead by Daylight looping over here. Do go to noise. Hold on. Oh. Man, what was that? Crazy. Okay, that actually. Okay, never mind. He's gonna go investigate. Okay, we're good. Gosh, dang it, I forgot. You don't see me, you don't see me. You may see that. See me? You're not looking at me. I don't know if you can look up though, I'm not sure. Yeah, what was that? Ow. Ooh, hey, no, go. Yeah. Hope he sees me or not. You know, we're just not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna keep going. How do I open this? Right, there's a lever down here. Hey, open. And can't get me. Any person who's definitely really like sketching. To-do list being awesome. There's some really cool sketches though. I'll talk to that guy in just a second. Oh. Lockdown process initiated. Check terminal for details. Always like to explore each room first. So they were living here for a while. I always like to check each room first before moving on to talk to people.
Everything from the barracks to the concept. If anyone ever gets this for you again, they're gonna have a hell of a
She was able to kill one of those things.
are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl. Carl Semkin. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
Are you human?
Shit, did my body give it away? I try hard staying a mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes this slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt. If you see anyone else around, just tell them where I am.
So, where are you exactly?
Are you for real? I'm right here. See me waiting? Look at my hands. Hey, buddy.
Okay. I'm just gonna be. I'm not seeing it. I see a machine, a robot talking.
What the hell are you looking at? I'm here. See?
Okay. I just didn't expect you to look like that.
You're really hung up on appearances, you know that?
How did you hurt yourself?
Not sure. Blacked out pretty bad. Can't remember how I got here.
What do you remember then?
I was in the pilot seat, remoting a UH.
UH?
A universal helper. You know, a robot like these things, but livelier. Anyway, I was just dealing with some heat shields and... that's my last clear memory.
You were remote controlling a robot.
We do it all the time. Robots are too on a way to deal with some stuff. Intuition doesn't grow on motherboards, you know?
Did you maybe get trapped in the robot somehow?
Your mind is pretty tightly wired to the helper, but nah, pretty far-fetched.
Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but I think you might be trapped in a robot.
I'm telling you, get your eyes checked. I'm right here. I see both my hands, both my feet. When you remote, all you see is like a video feed from the helper unit. Your own body is entirely out of the picture. If you see any others, just let them know where I am. What's wrong with you?
Touch that yet?
Everything. Did you go diving in sewage or something?
I can't see myself. I must have that lever when we get back.
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
Yeah, so we can kind of see that's the robot there was saying is Carl, and this is the, well, Carl's original body.
Did you get the final backup turbos going?
Everything is wired evenly. We've hedged our bets as much as we possibly can.
So that's it? Enough power to run Pathos 2 until the next apocalypse. We're ready to go.
I really hope we didn't mess anything up. I don't want to have to come back here again.
Relax, it's over. We're going to Theta.
Maybe we should seal more blocks. I don't trust the helpers to let this place run in peace.
We've sealed everything. Everything from the barracks to the comm center. If anyone ever sets their foot here again, they're gonna have a hell of a time getting around.
That's kind of a part of what we heard earlier, the first part from his point of view. Was not my fault. Maybe here's Amy, the other person that we or at least her ID tag. Oh, I need to remember these ID tags. Hold on. Let me check everything else first, but then I'll come back to memorize all those. I said not good memory. Need to do the levels. There we go. Okay. We can go to the terminals, these 0735, 0735, 0735, 0735. 0735 0722. Okay, switching over 3522. 3522. 3522. I'm horrible at remembering numbers on here. I keep saying it to myself. 3522. 3522. 3522. How do I? Oh. We'll do this real quick. There we go. Okay, that's just Carl's first, I guess. What was that? Status. Alright. Oh no, I won't see it. Shield, Quake disrupts. Plateau channel, Lambda blackout, Omnicron blackout, Delta severe blackout. Heat shield burnout. Jeez, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. LZ event mode, power output, not good. Okay, I didn't really want to log out there. Okay. Mail. Epsilon auto process. To Heather Bolchezek. I hope I did that right. Epsilon auto process. We've managed to link most of the backup turbos and activations. It's getting distracted. I'm not sure I was supposed to say something. I don't think it is. Anyways. We've managed of playing both backup turbos and activate all the generators. Epsilon should be able to produce power for at least a decade before we start burning through the flues? I don't know what it's supposed to be. The bad news is that the machines are getting worse. We've tried to come up with a way to shut them all down, but considering the insane amount of units Epsilon has, is not looking good. Seriously worried that we could disrupt power production when we leave. Ideas, Amy Azaro. Okay, so this was a response to it from Heather. Good job. Tried to get all the backup turbos running and cut power production to 60%. With all evacuations, we can survive on low and steady hum. No need to drain the system. We should be able to get 20 to 25 years of production before we have to pull back in the turbos. The robots are getting increasingly erratic all over Pathless 2, and unfortunately there's no universal kill switch. Seeing we won't return to Epsilon there, you could try sealing out the sectors to prevent the helpers from getting into sensitive areas. So the helpers was like the machine that we were getting chased by earlier. And what Carla's stuck in there. Solution, shut down one of the highlighted sectors to divert power from the communication sectors. The one is that lever we were looking at earlier, and the one's over here. The one over there was behind a locked door, so we gotta do the one by Carl there. Alright, we can turn this on, that on, and okay, so flow control and storage. Oh, flow control I think is the one at the end there, isn't it? That might be flow control actually. Staff. All the different people here. I think that tells us too much there. Okay. I don't want to log out like I did the other one. The CCRV7 black box implant. Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong button. This black box is a precision instrument to observe your overall condition. It measures a wide range of data from the body temperature to brainwave activity. This information is constantly relayed to Pathos 2's Warden Unit WOW, so the station can provide you with the appropriate climate for every situation. The optimum performance, follow the auto-injector instructions, carefully make sure the implant is properly applied. So, these are little like black box things that people put inside their head. And it would like measure their status and how they are and stuff. So whenever we look at the computer, thing that on someone, like what their condition is or whatever, it's these little things. That looks kind of big to put in your head. But I'm not a scientist on that, so... Well, I guess this is sci-fi science current. I guess we're kind of getting close to science like that. Actually, I guess I can't really say that's like too far in the future. Okay, did that open the door that's over here? It did? Yeah. Read this. Restrain the system. If you pull the lever, there's no turning back. Make sure you want it bad enough. And here comes one of those helper guys again. I don't remember if it goes down this way. Guess we'll find out very soon. Plain walking this way. See the Dead by Daylight red stain there? It looks like he's coming. He turned. Turned around. Okay. Just keep crouching. Just keep crouching. I was I thought he was gonna go out there, like onto that platform, but nope. Carl. Hold on, I've gotta go check on Carl. We just turned off power, yeah. Okay, that's good. That lever is not one that you want to pull, because it doesn't go very well for Carl if you pull that one. Because that one shuts off the power, the other one it basically electrocutes him, but it's not very pretty. You're not going up here. Okay, well, at least Carl, well, already technically was dead, but I guess now is finally gone. New York status offline. Last contact 2103, January 10th, 1924. Message, Jonesy, the office is closing down and everyone's being evacuated. From everyone up here, I wanted to say it's been an honor working with you at Epsilon. Godspeed and good luck with the apocalypse. Ben. Lisbon. Maine. This is their main location. Offline 2103, January 12th. Update on the defense measures. Final effort by the global community to prevent collision has failed. Pathos 2 should make any final efforts to deal with the inevitable quake following the impact. Estimated time for its impact, 1313. Liz. London. Offline. 2103, January 11th. Dear Miss Vigdis Jones-Daughter, it's with great sadness I have to inform you that the office will close and can no longer support Epsilon and Pathos 2. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, your supervisor Jane Adams, and the rest of the staff. You are a terrific group, and with great confidence I say, where we fall, you will surely carry on with bravery. Sincerely, System Director James Bloom. Ediz. Auxiliary. Offline. 2103, January 12th, 512. Message, Jonesy. I know you have a much better chance of survival, but we have the better view. Salud. Some help here. I think I need help, but...
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Jonesy, how's the evac coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll pass it on the whole check. Jonesy, nothing going for an evac, am I right?
It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello.
Hey, Theta.
Hello.
Hey, guys. I'm Peter Strasky, dispatcher at Theta.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon, when we arrive.
All right, Jonesy, have a safe trip.
Hey, hello? Beta?
Upsilon, what's up?
We could really use some direct contact with Heather. Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center, and if you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right, we just have to make do. Catch you later. Hello? Peter, was it?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on, what's happening? It's still the same plan, right?
Yep. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good. I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
I like to hear.
Not exactly what you want to see in an underwater place. I think it's Theta?
There's something better here. Here.
It was not Theta. Nope, I can't type. Oh my god.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jarrett, Simon Jarrett.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pezos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots. Crazy ones.
This is all so strange.
You're telling me. What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are shuttle trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
Shit! Where should I? Oh, fuck!
What the hell? How is this possible? This is insane!
stuck to be one of my favorite settings for any horror game. It's so cool. Just the bottom of the ocean and everything.
Lambda. Find the shuttle to Lambda.
He accepted having a diving suit pretty quickly. There's not much to dwell on, I guess. Oh, I have a flashlight now.
Where did I get a flashlight?
It doesn't help much in the water. Can't see very far anyways.
Come in, Theta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe? We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah. I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
Like my worst nightmare. I hate the ocean. I just woke up in an underwater facility. That would not be fun. I definitely got thalassophobia. It's bad now. Especially after whenever I finished playing Subnautica, my thalassophobia has not been as bad. But mostly because I just powered through it, powering through that game. I gotta avoid that guy. In there. Looking that way? Look that way? I go this way. That's right, there's nothing over here, is there? The crash ship, I think.
How the hell do you get so thirsty? Fucking parched. How the hell do you get so thirsty? Fucking parched.
I realized you had that little, like, rope that went out in front of them, that little wire. What was it? Creepy. No, little buddy. Got you, buddy. Go. Greatest buddy in any game right here. Just gonna chill there. Just chills there for now. Just follow me. Oh, we got a friend. Nothing can scare us now. Nothing can get us now. It does that. How's that going? Where's the shuttle? That way? Oh, is it this way? I'm sure that robot's fine. And they're charging into the wall. Sure, he's fine. Where am I supposed to go? It's just the other way. Yeah, he's fine. You do what you want to do. You gotta follow the street lights. I don't know what you would actually. I guess not really a street, but I mean, I guess I don't know what they are though. Paths and those street lamps. Oh. Hello, little buddy, watch out. Actually, not want to bother me. I don't remember. I don't want to pass him. That's fine. And my little buddy with his light scares him off. Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go.
Well, thanks, little guy.
Like I said, greatest little buddy in the game. Wonder, are there actually pressure chambers like this in real life?
The shuttle still work.
Every single like science fiction thing ever always has like, whether it be space or underwater, always has these. Oh, you have a fletcher now. Let's go. Always has those like pressure chambers. I'm assuming they are. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Jackie, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
Drawings, a little buddy drawing though. Let's go. I'm trying to remember what home looked like, probably. Impact event. Have those two memos. Right? No, I think the screen text you can't pull up separately, but it's pretty easy to read though. On this morning of January 12th, 5:13, the comet Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2 unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station located on the surface platform Omega, unmanned, which is under the circumstance a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on this matter will follow. Overseer K4 Quarren. So yeah, so the stuff that we were reading on the notes on that map earlier, we're talking about why they're all evacuating stuff, was because the comet that was going to impact Earth, and it did.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted the picket fence, big family, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have, and always will.
Yeah, can you imagine how difficult that would be? Just knowing the whole death of the world is coming within just a few days. Just like, what do you do? There's literally nothing you can avoid. Yes, just say goodbye to everyone, I guess. Can't imagine also being the people on the station, knowing everyone on the surface gone. Here comes another difficult decision for us to do. We might get decisions.
Hey, are you?
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Harland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
I'm sorry, but there's no one else here.
Oh, fuck.
Well, at least she can rest now. Also, there was no condition to be in. Not like there's any help that we could actually do anyways.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Alright, we're gonna all the levers. Go. We need to get to Lambda, I think? Yeah. Yeah. I guess we have to go through Lambda anyway, so alright, we're supposed to go along the other ones, I guess. ETA joins. 106 meters under the ocean.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station. And transports to this.
Yeah, so there's some more about the station. Explains everything, where we are and stuff. What this place is for. Right, that's fine.
Oh, shit!
It was not fine. Guess we're gonna go with foot now. Grab the Omni tool, right? Yes. I know there've been so many times where I forget about that. Just checking my phone on Google to make sure that OBS doesn't have a record time limit. I don't think it did. Enough space for a 3-hour recording. No help.
Simon. Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on up there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Catherine? You okay?
Yeah, I remember I've totally multiple times forgotten to grab the Omni tool, got all the way up here, all the way back down. I'm pretty sure there's actually a jump scare if you forget you have to go back.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I like I avoided that little jump scare. It's not like an actual jump scare, it's like a in-your-face jump scare, but someone pays us a bit. Alright, we'll see him eventually. Yeah, our hands don't exactly look the same. I kind of have a lot to tell someone not to worry about being at the bottom of the
Find
ocean.
Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
We're at the bottom of the ocean. Pretty big. I would say pretty big. At least we're not like, you know, the midnight zone or whatever the frick it's called, where like there's no light. At least there's still some light. Flashlight is like nothing for this darkness. Salmon, go. 350 meters. Okay. Not that far. I just love the bottom of the ocean setting for this game. It's so cool. Big submarine. Hat quote? I don't know what that name's supposed to be. I highly doubt anyone survived. Ooh. Not go directly running into the monster there. Robot? Monster? I don't know what to call him. Robot's probably more correct, I guess. Psycho robot. Where are you going? Would you like, you know, go a different direction? It's interesting to hear though. You know, I'm gonna assume that finally a wave for this is probably not good. No way. Okay, you're still behind me. Okay. Not very fast though. I'm definitely faster like me. Lambda, I think. You go that way. We gotta go check this thing out first. There's a little buddy over there. I don't think that door is actually gonna be open, I think.
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
Very useful escape vessel if you need a certain protocol for it. An emergency, you're in an emergency.
This must be Lambda, where Catherine is.
Maybe it's later on we go that way. Don't know, but... Yeah, I don't know if you could pay me enough to live at the bottom of the ocean.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Where is it? I'm gonna assume behind me. I'm gonna assume like right behind me. Footsteps. I looked at it for a second. I might have. Wait, no, we're fine.
Hey, down here.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take any more. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you. What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
I'm traveling. As long as I don't look at this guy, I know exactly what it is. Yeah, keep remembering I have a flashlight. Oh, jeez. How about that guy?
What are you doing? Be careful.
Well, not my fault that guy started bashing his head on the window. Maybe it was. I did kind of look at him. I didn't see him. January 12th, 2103. So yeah, we're like 100 years in the future. I've stayed up all night. Chris, I've stayed up all night. Seems like a waste of sleep. I got the TV on the background. The newscasters are covering the incoming comet. Either counting down for New Year's Eve. I know it's messed up wishing you were here with me. I suppose if anyone had a chance to survive this thing, it would be you guys below the waves. I hope you're able to go on if it's a life worth living. Looks like this shit's about to hit the fan. I better hit send before the shockwave reaches us. I'm proud of you, boy. Dad.
There's really no way around this. A freaking comet killed the planet.
Afraid so.
You were all stranded down here.
And we were the lucky ones.
Yeah, lucky's pretty debatable.
Careful! I think it's back. Keep your eyes peeled. Can't make any sense of it.
Say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
I love the dynamic between Simon and Catherine. Such good characters. The other room, did I miss what the other room was? Blind. Where's the other room? This way?
What happened before? That creature was obviously over there.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Just check the computer?
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem. How to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing. And hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not gonna be easy.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Anywhere would be more comfier than here. There's the Ark itself. So yeah, plan to launch it from the Earth and just let it orbit around. Welcome. If you're reading this, you successfully entered the Ark. So this is a survey, I guess people in the Ark get. The survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of you and your experience and your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? Well, let's imagine this from Simon's point of view. Probably feels a little weird right now. Well, I think he's accepted some things. How would you describe your mental condition? Don't know if he feels like he's in loss, but probably changed. How would you describe your senses? As normal? I feel sensitive. I feel blocked. I am lacking one or more of my normal senses. Probably would answer this one. How would you describe the sensation in your new condition? I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. Do you think something's wrong right now? You're in trouble with the fact that you are no longer strictly human. Probably would say that one. Just answer these ones from Simon's point of view. How do you perceive your new existence? Actually, I don't think I've ever tried answering this from Simon's point of view, at least currently in this moment. So it's actually kind of interesting to think about. How do you perceive your new existence? Direction you do, it's like my chapter in my life, being born again. That's something completely different than I do with my previous self. So connected to himself. Maybe the direct continuation is, I guess we'll just go with that one. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? I feel like he would probably answer this one than me. I feel like he's confused, so he's probably trying to find something. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Well, we're not in the ARC project, so this is a bit different. So we say no. Team participating. Okay. ARC tracker. Not over there.
I found a
It's gonna be on
tracker
Earth.
homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Just trying to remember where we are on the map. Gross, man. These. There we go. Oh dear. Go.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? You know what? I found his sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
Very unfortunate we forgot to take her.
Where did you go? I'm waiting.
Hold on, I'm healing.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Normal heal.
Alright, let's do this.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Carrying around actual person now. I don't know where that monster went, but you know, not my worry. Alright, back to this little thing that we interacted with earlier. Now we can actually use it though.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try. Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from a Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Yeah, I didn't really look like it was going to be going anywhere. Oh, buddy, is that you? No, it's a different little guy. Oh, shouldn't go through. That looks like one of the little, like his little face looks like one of the little, like, God, the little shy guys from Mario. Alright, guess we walking again. Bye, Lambda. Wait, that guy just shot there. What does that shoot on me? Oh. Alright, we good. I was like, I know he shows up at some point, but I can't remember where it was along that thing. I think that's the guy that we would have seen if we went back for the Omni tool on the tram thing when I said there was like a little jump scare thing. I think that guy would have showed up there. There's no actual jump scares, like in-your-face jump scares in this game, but you know what I mean, I think. It's a crashed ship, I think we're on, isn't it? Yeah. I always find it so weird in games whenever like a... Oh my god. Whenever an area is like tilted slightly, it always makes me want to like tilt my head. Sure, the flickering's fine. Forgot that H comes closer. I thought you'd just stand there. Forgot he comes a little bit closer. Actually, kinda got me a little bit there. Forgot he'd come a little closer. I forgot he shows up there too. Yeah, you don't really like us going here. Those rescue ships we can get to. What are you pushing out? Shark. Somehow sharks are probably the least of our worries now. I got so much greater things to worry about than sharks. Did it? Not a dead end. Oh, that's running you. Okay. So I want to go the way the screen starts glitching. Why would I not? At least sounds so structurally sound. Sound of good structure there. You always want your places to be creaking and groaning. It's a good sign. Yeah. I know where we are. Oh, hello, loading.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Woo. Slide the mouse all over. I'll just break through the glass here. It's probably because we're underwater. It's probably not like... Don't have the strength to slam it against it, but I think that's just showing us where we need to go. I assume it'd be a lot harder to break glass underwater with that. Jesus Christ, why did it actually make me jump? There he is.
According to navigation, it's Lisbon, the coast of Portugal. Any signs of life? Over. Hopper, it's on fire. Everything is on fire. The flames, they're reaching all the way into the sky. It's unreal. Any signs of life? Over. Nothing but a massive firestorm covering the continent.
Blast them. I don't know if this is a guy we're not supposed to look at, or... Oh, he went away. Let me go around this way. Go this way. Right, I think I'm going the right way. Also, this fire is part of the show for showing the surface. That's what these guys are talking about. This is the guy we're like not supposed to look at. I think it is. Keep our heads low. Okay, there we go. Let us up. Can't climb ladders, I bet. Yeah, honestly, probably doesn't need to. You can probably just teleport around just fine. Little shuttle.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it! This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there. Like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Ah, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know. I'm going.
Alright, this is the guy that's no-look. Classic horror enemy there. We came from... Can we? Yeah.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
I think I can count that ladder there.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
No, maybe not.
The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact.
Should be simple enough to not like this guy. I hear him. These big sounds are him teleporting around, if I'm not mistaken. That noise, I think. Either that or it's whenever I get kind of close to him. I don't know if I need to worry about not running. I think it's just if we look at him. Oh, here we are. Can't have these things draining the power, can we? Not power. Hopefully I remember the way. Oh, was it the stairs? That was the stairs. I got it also slowly because the water. Here we go.
Okay, I'm in.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Please remain seated.
Sounds like we held Delta. Hit me, Delta.
I'll never get this open.
Little buddy.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Yeah, we were very close to, not being where we need to be. I want to read what it says up there. Oh, crap. Yeah, so your friends didn't make it. What the crabs? One normal thing in this whole place, crabs.
Hell of a day. Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey, can you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Help me out here, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, you!
Make yourself useful.
I don't think we're gonna be able to talk to him. you open this? Yeah. We're kind of cutting the water there, but there you go.
Good robot.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Yeah, his face went out too good there. Wait. Yeah, not a very happy room, is it? The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obfuscating the divine mission. It's exciting. You good there, buddy? Oh, little buddy's a little stuck there. Yep. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from their machinery. Now Scarcity services seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. So yeah, it's all the structured gel and the black goo. Yeah, there's this guy's eyes. He's talking about over here. The light hurting his eyes, trying to see the divine thing. He ripped his own eyes out. Yeah, I don't think we want to open that. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell, let them sleep, lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. So, yeah, this guy basically started going insane from the... I'm not sure exactly what. I'm not sure if the wild started talking to him, or... just definitely started going insane. New chest. But basically went insane and started becoming obsessed with the WoW. I think this might be Akers that did that, I think. The guy that they were talking about earlier. Anything else I need to do here? Okay, they were talking about that like went insane or whatever. Buddy got unstuck there.
Listen, help me out here, will you?
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
That's probably very fair. I think we get the codes for the terminal, that terminal over there from here, I think. I actually need help. I think we could regenerate health. I guess might as well. The strangest healing in a game I feel like I played. Here we go. 8-8. So this is the little buddy that we have that keeps helping us. Bull, I think that's the guy that's outside, or well, the robot. These are always the robots. Obviously, someone's in that one. Part of them, I guess. There's a little shy guy looking one. And this is, I think this might be those like red light ones that we've seen. I think that's the one we saw. Okay. Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything's been taken care of and you'll all be given new positions as you arrive. You'll have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. It's your funeral. Fuck you, Kruns. That I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me, Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump where your crew is moving tomorrow. Mr. Akers. So I think, yeah, right. It's Terry Akers. So Terry and Akers. Mr. Akers. I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move. I'll send transport. Peter Strasky, Theta Dispatch. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Do not hesitate to be asked if you want to be relocated to Theta. Strasky. So yeah, Akers was like I think the guy that like when saying attacked those other two people. And he actually went over to Theta as they said in that log. Remember, it's also the guy that wrote Josiah. He's became obsessed. Stadium. Exit terminal, Akers. When his 1000th game of chess, yeah, obviously started to lose it. Definitely started to lose it. Delta. Go to Omnicron. Or no, did we go? No, we go to Theta next. I think we can open this? Oh, we can. That's just the bathroom. Shipping, okay, so these are all the things that were shipped from this place. Not supposed to be the Theta. I think that's supposed to be Akers when he was going over there. Zeppelins. Move Zeppelin to, okay, so we need this one. Zeppelin 049. Idle. And, 049, the yellow one. So that's the one that's idle. Audio files.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, see you when you get here.
So he's been here for like 5 months by himself. I think those 2 divers that were sent over were the audio stuff that we heard from those people over there. So yeah, he definitely lost it. The antenna. That's right. It was 04904.
I think I need some vacation soon. I have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Right, established, whatever.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Still alive, whoever this is. Probably the other diver. That's one over there. Let's put that on this.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
You going away, buddy? Bye, little buddy.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
Trying to bring up some moral dilemmas there.
Guess I have no choice.
That person's code. Yeah, no, obviously we're not gonna kill little buddy. I think you can get it from little buddy as well. Yeah, I mean, he pulls out the gun when he gets close. But there's no way we're taking... I mean, he actually helped this guy... He doesn't know where he is and is probably suffering, so sorry, buddy.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you the choice between the one that talks and one that doesn't talk, but that's helped us.
I hope this works.
I don't know for certain if there is a person's brain scan in this guy, but it kind of seems like it just with how it acts. I think it's supposed to be super intelligent. I think it said it has low intelligence on the computer, so... I like to think that there's something within it. Someone in there. Guardian Angel.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was... talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Wow, Catherine, cutting him off like that.
Thanks.
Little buddy. Like little buddy. Rest in peace, other guy.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and then go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Definitely makes sense for Simon. It's like yeah, it's not like insane to think how you even comprehend that. Not having your own body all of a sudden. It makes sense why some of the machines go insane.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The biosurgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait. Where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
Yeah, this is one of the things I love with this game, is because it gives you character, gives you something, and it gives you a choice. It has no connection, no nothing, not even connected to power or anything. Gives you a choice.
I don't understand.
And I know my decision with this is to pull this, because, I mean, I guess, like, I'll definitely talk about, like, a lot of these things when I do the video essay about this game, but I'll also talk to while I'm here. So my moral reasoning decisions is that, like, I just think that, like, why, like, it's hard either way. There's no right or wrong answer here. You leave her here.
I expected something different.
And she just delusionally keeps thinking that she's in the Ark, which I guess is fine, I guess, to live in that bliss, but then she's just actually stuck at the bottom of the ocean and is alone. Or
where is everyone?
Who knows how long?
I'm not the only one who got scanned.
Like, we know the power is supposed to last a long time, so, like, who knows how long she could be here, just alone, bottom, everything. So I just feel like pulling this, just letting her go is the best option. It's definitely rough though.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, I just cannot leave her there, just like here for decades even. I feel like that's better off, in my opinion. But again, do I feel like that's the right answer? No, not necessarily, or wrong answer or whatever. That's just what I think. Definitely tough though. I can definitely understand either way though. It's just my my reasoning there. Let's see through this game. I think some of the things that my generational loss rant, if you watch that show or whatever, you see why I kept referencing SOMA on there. That's neither here nor there. I won't talk about that since that could be spoiler stuff. I have that rant of a talk with that. Oh, I always forget I have to pull that out. Spin it again. Yeah, I feel like it's better just to let her rest. don't see much point in letting her leave there. I just feel bad if I left her there. But I also feel bad doing that, so. That's what I love about horror, is they can make you think about things and make decisions that most of the genres can't. It's really loud, hold on. That's what I love about horror. It makes you make decisions and think about things that like are just the most extremes, or things that you normally wouldn't really consider in other genres. It really gets you think about.
Hello? Anyone there?
Always a great sign when I use structured jello.
Captain, we found Theta.
Smash some more windows, I guess. I'm horrible at this.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done back.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station. We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Yeah, I feel like it's quarantined for a reason with all that structured gel there, but let's press on. This place is mostly intact. Cool. Oh, pick the other levels.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, there's probably a reason for that. Yeah, deceased, missing, deceased. Deceased. Missing, deceased. Well, according to this, we've got people still alive, apparently. Should have Is Acres on here? Actually, I wonder. This Acres was brought over here, but maybe this wasn't updated though with Acres on it. Maybe not. Yeah, kind of just rear out the ocean there. Hate those two. Got those two. Or however you want to pronounce it. There we go. Nice lights going. Which way we need to go first? We'll head this way first. Yeah, all great signs. Sure, there's so many people here.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Like anywhere I saw that stuff trying to pop up, I would leave as well.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. I've got a bad feeling about this.
You always know it's bad when something in horror that someone's like, oh, I have a good feeling about this. You know that's bad. You know it is a bad sign. This is our first actual look at ourselves, so yeah, you can see we're just a diving suit. Mild flickering lights there, I guess. I think they'll flicker a little bit more. Someone needs to know that.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
I am sure they are perfectly fine together. It's fine. I need the light. You thought I need the light? Good joke. Check all these rooms, I guess. Jack Conrad. Interesting to think about how advanced was life on the surface. 2103. Farther did we actually make it on the surface, I guess? That's for like the Omni-tool thing? Catherine Chen. Catherine Chen, I guess.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by the WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created it for the WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and loaded in as a simulation of the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. That was June 6th, June 14th. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it is clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scenes to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point, where my capsule's houses a flat people constructed from my model flat people constructed from my model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. June 21st. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate the WoW scanning technique using the pilot seats. They're already prepared with the type of electronic drums needed. So yeah, so there's some sort of prototype robot, prototype thing, and that's how she discovered the brain scan stuff. It was easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. I think that's the robots that are like mocking people, using their voice and stuff. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it for the basis intelligence of the machines. So that's like the machines that, yeah, like the one that we first, I think like the first machine that we ran into. Where this guy just like saying random things. The other ones we ran into, they're just saying like random things. Some like base intelligence for those ones. Using other people's scans. With a surprising positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch them into space using the space gun. It's nice to think that something will live on like that. 12th, Mark Sarang killed himself after the scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stromer isn't happy with me. I hope that it will calm down. Air capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to stimulate turbulence makes the weather system much better. Implemented in Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed didn't play nice with the others. She's too real. That looks creepy. I'm not wrong there besides my bed. Old doll.
You have a lot of toys.
All she's got to say to that.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Alright, Toby, can you quiet down with the music? Shut that. Well, I still hear my marks around. Be sure this is the guy that died that killed himself. Oh, you're just observing the WoW popping up in places. Formulas. I don't know what math he's calculating when he's just taking pictures of these things. Trying to figure out where the WoW's coming from. Just documents, I don't think there's anything useful from that. Classified. Mark's Ring Intelligence Analysis, Theta Pesos. Mr. String, the company is very pleased to hear of your... Oh, this is 1 year before the meter. 2102. Your success making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust that you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omnicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is a very important, costly affair, and we hope you will make the steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. So yeah, so they ordered the WoW, which is just supposed to be this artificial intelligence, that's supposed to like keep things alive and run places, but it's supposed to be pretty secret. Question about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? What does your body and surroundings confine or define you? This is all very difficult ideas to approach without having questions being validated by the practical or mystified by spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they say about identity. Big part of the game there. I think this might be supposed to be what that Vivarium thing was. I think, I don't remember. Or maybe that's actually the WoW, isn't it? Yeah, because it's WoW, right? Yeah, I think it's a picture at least of the original AI of the WoW or whatever. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing my mouth before seeing her. On hearing its completion, I will bite down quickly, causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, now there is no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you to do all the same and join me inside the Ark. Dearly, Mark Serene. So, yeah, Mark and the people that, like, also agreed or kind of followed him all believe that, like, in order to get, like, their brain scans into the Ark truly, that they had to remove their physical forms, so there'd only be... I think there's an audio log that explains that in one of these rooms. That there would only be then just the scan. Leaving, whatever the frick that would accomplish. Who's this? Probably best. We're all dying anyways. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and to the continuity. Yeah, so follower of his, I guess. Drawing of assuming what you believed the inside the Ark was. Yeah, just trying to imagine the inside the Ark, I guess. Photos of the old world. Using the photos to try and manifest more to go inside there, but... Sworn one of these rooms had an audio log explaining it. Or is it maybe it's on a different floor actually? I think it's 2 different floors. Something there. I just know the picture. Why is that seagull so big? Oh, is it closer? I cannot tell what the perspective. Yeah, the perspective on that photo. God, I cannot talk. I thought it was on this floor that they talked about it. Maybe it's on a different floor where they One of the floors explain the whole continuity belief. It must be the other floors. Check these drawers again. Ah, there it is.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
There we go. I knew it was somewhere up here. Definitely wanted to find that because it's an important audio log to kind of explain it. Yeah, basically he believed that like the conscious, which is an interesting thought. You can kind of see where he's coming from. Obviously each person has decided if he's right or wrong in that, but you kind of see no matter what where he's, at least where the idea is coming from, because your body, yeah, like it is such a weird thought to think about that. Your body, the body that you have now, wasn't the same body that you were born. It wasn't the same body you had a year ago, or even an hour ago. It's constantly changing, so but your consciousness keeps going. But obviously, though, that kind of thinking, I don't think really applies to this, because then there's just two of you. It's not like it's the same stream of consciousness. That's a bit different, but it is definitely an interesting thought for sure. I'm sure that guy's fine. Yeah, it's definitely a interesting thought experiment thing though. Then there'd only be one version of you, so I guess in his philosophy, one version is the version that just continues through that stream of consciousness or whatever. But I mean, I personally disagree with it. Because it's just that there's two of you, but now there's two different ones of you. Because yeah, like, once your experiences diverge, then I see that as like, each of the two parts are different people. They're no longer the same person anymore. They're like two of their own people. It's definitely complicated and hard to think about. But I view it as like they're two... Once you have two different experiences, then it just becomes different people, because now they have different life experiences. So by you saying that, like, yeah, right at that moment, before they actually get different experiences, then they're like alone. So, interesting to think about at least.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please!
I'm so close. Stormwire's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Yeah, that's gotta be very difficult to handle.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Her name Naomi Berg. Yeah, so these ones. Well, I'll just let you read it, figure it out there. 2014.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah, so now we know what happened to the actual Jarrett died that same day. Another one of the options that we get is to erase the data. And yeah, I definitely think that we should erase the data. We don't need more Simons running around. think we need these guys either. There's no more use, and obviously we don't want the WoW. I don't even know if the WoW may have already put these guys in a machine, but we don't want more copies of anyone. I'll just actually let everyone go.
He's dead, Kat. The real Simon is dead. And I'm a replica of that scan Munchie did, thinking he's Simon.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. An explanation? Maybe an apology?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not from you. Well, thanks, I guess. I deleted the file, so hopefully I'll be the last Simon to suffer through this place.
Ready to move on?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, we don't want to be anyone else suffering through this. No one wants to go through all this.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Yeah, I know where I need to go. I know where I need to go. Oh, I'm dead, I guess. Don't remember how many days after like everything started going down on these places did we show up. I think it was like long after. Remember, I'm sure I can look at the dates and stuff.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Yeah, we will be doing stuff in here. I think I need one of these. Which one is it? Oh, it's one of these ones that we'll need, but need this computer running, which we have to go downstairs, and everyone that knows horror knows downstairs is not fun. Downstairs is where nothing good ever happens. Interesting that we still breathe. I don't think we actually have we don't have a mouth, and we don't also have lungs. I think we're just still like eye head balls, head with eyeballs
Simon,
thing.
The last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah, that's the guy that we saw earlier in the hallway. I'll be the next friend we run into. But I don't think it's too difficult to avoid. Just gotta not make noise. One of those kind of enemies. But though, I think we'll call it there for this episode. That's where we gotta go, is down the stairs. That's why I went this way first. I knew I'd have to go that way. I just wanted to get all that exploring and stuff out of the way. We meet our next new friend. So yeah, I hope you guys are.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
As I was saying, we're gonna yeah, I think that'll be it for this first episode. I really hope you guys have been enjoying SOMA. I just love this game so much. It's definitely one of the most impactful games I've played. I hope you guys are starting to see why a little bit. And I'll definitely see more as we go along.
You're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
I love their dialogue back forth. It's so good. I'll go ahead and... I'm gonna pause it before I keep getting interrupted. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the SOMA playthrough, the first episode. Yeah, I hope you guys are starting to see why I love this game so much. We'll obviously more as we go along. I'm expecting to probably finish this in 2 more episodes is my plan, with them all being around this length. So probably going to take me ages to upload this video since it's gonna be so long, but you know, whatever. That's my issue to deal with. But yeah, you guys are enjoying, and I will see y'all later.